Morning, guys. This is August 21st, 2018, and since I botched the comparison photos in a previous video, I thought I would try to add some on at the end of this video. And you think you can't live without carbohydrates. Many of my friends and neighbors say the same thing. I mean, they notice that I'm losing weight and they ask me how I'm doing it. And when I tell them, they're like, oh my God, there's no way I could do without, whatever it is. Everybody's different. Some it's bread, some it's candies, sweets. And some of my friends have tried it, but they just can't get past those first few days when you feel so lousy. And I know it's hard. It's very, very hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. But once you get all that sugar out of your system, I've never detoxed from drugs or anything, but that's what I felt like. I felt like I was an addict because the cravings do kick up when you first start doing without them. I had it bad. And my weakness mainly was breads. If I smelled it baking, it's on. And I'm not going to stop. Especially if I smelled it. And I couldn't turn down cakes, pies, brownies. My mom is an excellent cook, and she always keeps those things in her house. So if I'm there and I walk by it, I just couldn't leave it alone. And also, I would eat half a box of cereal or crackers, in the evenings, just watching TV, and never get full, never feel full. But if you'll just give up sweets for 1 to 2 weeks, that's all it takes. Everybody's different, but 1 to 2 weeks, and it'll get that out of your system. And you will feel so much better. It's amazing. And then after that, it gets easier. Now, I did use what I call some crutches to get me through that time. I baked with artificial sweeteners, erythritol and stevia. I kept some fat bombs on hand, and also I would go to sugar-free Jell-O with heavy whipping cream. I would make some what I called fluff with cream cheese and sour cream with a little sweetener in it. Also, sometimes I thought I was wanting something sweet, and if I just put a little pinch of salt on my tongue, that got me through it. It does take some determination, but I feel as though if I can do it, anybody can do it. I had it bad, and I've lost 37 pounds in 6 months. This morning I weighed 200.2. My only concern is I am losing an abnormal amount of hair. Dr. Google says, in some people it happens. So I've ordered some supplements, some collagen and some biotin, and I'm going to try that and see if it helps, if it slows it down or whatever. Okay, here we go with some meal prep videos and pictures, and I'll also try and add some comparison photos this time. This little guy cannot stay on the floor. He insists on being on my lap at all times. He just had his hair did yesterday. Okay guys, I'm going to prepare a Mexican. You can make it into a casserole or you can make it into a dip. And I get this recipe from Cooking Keto with Christy. And I will link her channel up here, and I will put it below. And I'm going to show you the ingredients now. Okay, it's suddenly getting real up in here this morning. I'm trying to do what some people call a body shot. And this is totally different than what I remember a body shot as meaning. I'm going to try and turn around. Don't know how to do that. Okay, good enough.